Going on, guys? Nice day of hoops yesterday. Freaking heavy, March Madness. UConn moves on to play Michigan in the finals. My head looks crooked as fuck. UConn moves on to play Michigan in the finals and of March Madness. And now you have UCLA women's against South Carolina women's in the finals on that side of the bracket as well. But yesterday was heavyweight hoops. We had Spurs against the Nuggets, two of the top four seeds in the West, two players who are in the MVP discussion between Jokić and Wemby, and it did not disappoint. Went to overtime. Denver ended up pulling it out, 136 to 134, and Jokić, man, fell out the MVP discussion because of injuries, but what he's doing this year is absolutely phenomenal, and he needs to be the MVP. I don't even care anymore. Like I was trying to be nice and like say let somebody else get it. Yeah, fuck that. Give Jokic his award. So Jokic starts the game going right into Wemby's body. With a shot blocker, you have to go into his body. You got to take away all that airspace because Wemby could block anything from any radius. It's absolutely insane. But Jokic was giving him everything yesterday, giving him everything he could have. And I spoke about this. I spoke about this a few years. That floater shot right there, for any young players coming up or just players in general, that floater shot, if you master that, you could add an extra 6 to 8 points a game just off the floater. But for me coming up, I felt like I had a good touch, but I never really mastered that floater. Jokic's floater is absolutely 100%, and it's a great shot to have because there's a lot that you could do off of it. It's a giant killer. So guys like Wemby who could block everything, this is the perfect shot you need for guys like that. It's a high arcing shot. Sometimes he can't reach to that shot, and we've seen it a lot this game. But Jokic was doing everything, rebounding, passing, had 40, 8 rebounds, 13 assists. He was playing good defense as well. And also getting fouled, and a lot of fouls not getting called. The refs were trying to cheat yesterday, but that's fine. But staying with the play right there, goes back up, scores. So to me right now, I believe it's going to be a nice stretch to end the season, but I believe Jokic should get this MVP, man. I don't know how. It's good, probably could go to SGA, but man, Jokic, the things that he's doing these last 2 seasons, back-to-back seasons, having a triple-double, and he's just playing so efficiently, it's insane. And I was talking to one of my friends, I don't know, a few months ago, I don't know if it was a year ago or whatever, and I said, Jokic chased down block right there, by the way, was guarding yesterday too, had 3 blocks. Like, all this propaganda about Jokic not playing defense, when it matters the most, he's gonna guard. But I was talking to one of my friends about, I don't know if it was a year ago or something. I said, Jokic, I want to see him get back into that mid-range shot, because he had it. He had that mid-range shot during the 2023 championship run, and he kind of went away from using it. But yesterday against Wemby, he took about 5 and just nothing but net. In the overtime, everywhere, just swishing it. And then he makes all the right reads. 2 coming to him every time. He's always fighting in the open, man. It's just, this is the type of player that anybody would want to play with. Jokic, look at that. Stripped off Fox. Like, just playing great, just making plays, and these are the winning plays that you need to make, man. And another thing I love about the Nuggets, they never give up. For some weird reason, they just don't ever give up. They always, next play, it's nuts. Like, it's nuts. And usually your mentality is based on your leader, right? And Jokic doesn't ever like look like he's down. He just doesn't give a fuck. So it's kind of like everybody follows suit. But he was giving Wemby anything. 3, midi, float, somber shuffle. Killing that boy, man. Look at that. Fuck off me. Float. Come on, man. Jokic is the best player in the league, man. Let's be honest here. Let's not be stupid. Look at this shit, man. And then Jamal did not come to the party early, but when the party gets busy late in the game, late in the night, Jamal will be there. Nothing but net. Yo, Jokic gave the boy anything, man. Uh, uh, right back to Maul. Like, come on, this 2-man game is phenomenal, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know what I can make a clip out of. Everything is just amazing basketball. Like Cam Johnson 4-point play. all the reads. We're watching all of this. I don't even care, bro. Like, what he did yesterday was phenomenal. Draws 2, AG. Like, just the reads, man. How do you not want to play with a guy who wants to make all the right reads and doesn't care? Like, this shit is actually amazing. Midi. And then overtime, Shellens. Somber. Look at Wemby. Holy. Yeah, Jokic is the MVP still. Like, there's nothing they could do with him out there. Like, there's nothing. Flow game. Look how high Wemby's getting, bro. Look, his wingspan is 8'9". Like, you have to have the giant killer in your game. That's the only way to play against a player like that. Like, fuck, man. Still got another game against the Spurs. I got another game against the Thunder. If Jokic could go and win these out, I'm giving him an MVP. I don't even give a damn. Screw what anybody has to say. Fuck out of here. Okay, let's get into this stuff. So Raptors have been kind of going between the 6 and 7 seed. So between being out the play-in and being in the play-in, and I had a man pose a question to me. One of my friends, he posed a question to me. He said, "Do you just think the Raptors should just tank, try to fall down to like 10, and then just call it a season and try to get a higher draft pick?" Me personally, I don't know. The Knicks have been struggling, but it's not for sure the Raptors are even going to get to play the Knicks in the first round. They might end up playing the Celtics or the Pistons. And me personally, I believe that the Celtics or Pistons will beat them in the first round. But I've never been a man who says you should tank. I'm trying to win no matter what, how bad it is. I'm trying to win every single game. I don't give a damn about a tank. So I don't think the Raptors should tank, but if you're a Raptors fan, let me know what you think they should do. You think they should keep trying to make it into the playoffs, or you think they should just drop out of the playoffs and just go over to next season and try to retool? So let me know in the comments. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, other than that, Pistons secured the 1 seed finally, just killing without Cade. Even without Cade out there, still winning games, win streak of 3, like doing everything they can to secure it. Charlotte gets up into the 8th spot, Magic all the way down to 9. Wow. Charlotte gets 2 cracks at making the playoffs. Happy for them. Hope they get the playoffs. They deserve it. They've been playing phenomenal ball. So with that win, that Denver win against San Antonio, it's almost looking like the Thunder. Well, not almost. It's for sure. The Thunder are locking up the 1 seed. So Lakers down Austin Reeves, down Austin Reeves for 4 to 6 weeks. Luka, we're not too sure, but definitely missing the rest of the regular season. Denver could jump them for that 3rd seed, but I do not want to jump them for that 3rd seed. I want to play the Rockets, but then again, you don't want to play the Thunder in the 2nd round, so it's like, you take your chances against the Wolves in the 1st round and then play Spurs in the 2nd round. Eventually, you're going to have to play the Thunder anyways, but I get it, because we've been out the 2nd round back-to-back years, Game 7 series, so it's like, fuck, you want to try to make it to at least the Western Conference Finals, but who gives a fuck, to be honest. I want to play the Rockets in the 1st round, but we shall see, It looks like the Nuggets are gonna definitely probably take this thing seed from the Lakers, but oh well. We always play the Wolves in the playoffs, it looks like, so let's do it. But I want the Clippers to get up here. And Steph Curry's coming back, man. And I'm not mad at Steph Curry coming back. I know he's been dealing with this injuries and everything, but basketball is better when Steph Curry's playing. And he's going to give us a chance to see him play in the play-in and see if they could get into the playoffs and play like a OKC or play like a Spurs in the 1st round. Give us a little bit more, something to look forward to, even though they're most likely going to get their ass belted 4-game sweep. But Steph Curry will always make it interesting, and glad to see him back today against the Houston Rockets. So, amazing. Overall, good day of ball. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. We're locked in. Playoff ball coming just now. So, shit's looking very good, man. I'm glad still. So, appreciate you guys.